Hi you two, welcome to Topic. Today we're going to be learning about the seas and oceans that surround the United Kingdom. So quite a nice fun lesson today. If you've got one at home, you may not. You might want to grab an atlas or a map of the UK. If not, don't worry, I've got links below that you can follow to access a map or an online globe to help with your learning today. So don't worry if you don't have those things at home. I've thought about those things for you. Have a great afternoon and I'll see you all super soon. Bye! So today in geography we're going to be learning how to name and locate the seas and oceans surrounding the UK. To be successful, we're going to be using an atlas or a map to find the UK seas and oceans, and we're going to be explaining the difference between seas and oceans. So before we start our learning, we're going to also watch a video that just recaps your prior learning on the UK and its countries and capital cities. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and then come back here when you are ready.
Hi there, I'm Earth. Come and take a look at one of my favourite places, the United Kingdom. It's made up of England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. This is England, the biggest country in the United Kingdom. Its capital city is London. This is the Tower of London, home of the Crown Jewels. The north of England has many mountains and lakes, like Windermere, the largest lake in England. Up here is Scotland. It has lots of lakes. They call them lochs. The most famous is Loch Ness. Legend says it's home to the Loch Ness Monster. The capital city of Scotland is Edinburgh, with its famous castle. Wales's capital city is Cardiff. Here's Cardiff railway station. It was built to handle all the trains coming in and out of the city. And this is Snowdon, Wales's highest mountain. Beautiful, if I do say so myself. Across the Irish Sea is Northern Ireland. Its capital city is Belfast. This is the Titanic Museum, which tells the story of the famous ship. And this is the Giant's Causeway. Legend says it was built by a giant who wanted a shortcut between Northern Ireland and Scotland. But really it was formed when the lava from a volcano cooled and formed these columns. With so many amazing places, I bet you can see why the United Kingdom is so special to me.
So, what do you think the difference is between a sea and an ocean? They both have water in, don't they? When we go in the sea or the ocean, we normally go swimming, so we get wet. But what's the difference between a sea and an ocean? Let's find out together. Oceans are large areas of salt water joined to each other, but they are separated into 5 major sections. Oceans cover around 70% of the Earth's surface. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. Seas are smaller areas of water and are found where the land and water meet. So the ocean is the large area of salt water. There is no land around for miles and miles and miles. However, a sea is a smaller area of water, and you're never too far from land if you're in the sea. They are found where the land and water meet. So year 2, I wanted to explore this amazing website called Google Earth with you. I will leave a link below, but please make sure you do ask your mummy or your daddy or your nanny and your granddad before you access Google Earth. So Google Earth is essentially a fantastic website where you can explore Earth, and there is Earth in space ready for us to explore. If you're using an iPad or a tablet, you're going to use your pinchy fingers. If you pinch them, you can zoom in. If you do it the other way, you can zoom out. So let's find the United Kingdom because we are finding the seas and oceans that surround the United Kingdom. So there's South America, which means England is going to be here. I can see it through the clouds. Let's zoom in a little bit closer so you can see the seas and oceans that surround the UK. So here's one already, the North Sea. That's one of our seas around the UK, and it covers from Scotland in the north all the way down to Margate and Ramsgate in the south of England. And it's all this water here is the North Sea, and it separates the UK from Norway, Denmark, Netherlands, Belgium. If you come further south around the UK, we've got this piece of water here between England, or the UK at the top of our screen, and France at the bottom. This piece of water is called the English Channel, and it's the busiest shipping channel in the UK. There are many ships that travel up and down that piece of water, taking cargo to and from mainland Europe. If we come down the bottom of the country and keep going round past Cornwall, we have the Celtic Sea down here. This bit here, the blue bit, is called the Celtic Sea. There we go. So that is at the bottom of Cornwall and the very bottom of Ireland. So we're now in Ireland. Here's Ireland. And the sea between Ireland on the left of your screen and Wales on the right is called the Irish Sea. So that piece of sea between Wales on the right and Ireland on the left is called the Irish Sea. If we keep going up north and we go round the top of Ireland and we're now back into Scotland. Now the sea next to Scotland isn't actually a sea, it's an ocean. It's a large piece of water that spreads all the way from Scotland and the west side of Ireland all the way over there, and it meets up with the USA. So between Scotland and the USA, it is just the Atlantic Ocean. And in the Atlantic Ocean you can find whales and sharks and seals and lots of fish. And if you like tuna, a lot of tuna is caught in the Atlantic Ocean. So if you want to have an explore of Google Earth to explore more of the world, please ask your mummies and daddies or nannies and granddads first before you can explore, but I will leave the link below if you want to have a look. Your learning challenge today, Year 2, is to look at the map of the United Kingdom. Label the different countries and bodies of water in the blank boxes. A body of water is a sea or an ocean. I will link a map below the video, or you might want to go and use Google Earth to explore the map yourself. So as you can see, there are empty boxes all over the map, and what you need to do is label the country and also label the seas, and all the words that you need are down the bottom for you there in the word box. Good luck, I can't wait to see your work. Bye Year 2.